Hello, and thank you ever so much for watching my video. I'm not sure if you watched my very first one where I gave you lots of information about chickens and all sorts of different things there. I was going to do one on the Rhode Island Red. I didn't get very good pictures of mine, so I'm actually doing the Appenzeller at the moment, which I keep. They're an absolutely beautiful bird, really beautiful and really delicate birds. The Appenzeller variety has a V-comb and feather crests in both the males and the females. Funnily enough, the word Spitzhauben derives from a ceremonial hat worn by the women in the Appenzeller region in Switzerland. It actually means lacy bonnet. I didn't realise that when I bought these, and I felt really proud to own them actually. Originally only silver spangled, gold spangled and black were bred, but with the skill of the German breeders, they now introduce a chamois spangled, white spangled and blue. All of these are now available in the UK. The male silver spangled Spitzhauben has silvery white feathers, each with a small black spangle at the tip. Mine, my cockerel, has come out. I went the other morning to feed them and his tail has completely gone, so that's the molt for you. The female is very similar. She's very pretty. The gold spangled version has a gold red ground colour. The personality is just amazing. Whenever I go down there, they come running up to me. They eat out of your hand. They are so lovely. They are so active and they're so interested all the time in everything that's going on around them. You never really see them just sitting around. My other birds seem to sit around if it's warm, and they seem to go into dust baths, but these just constantly alert really. They can be quite nervous, and they're not too happy in a really small run, but you know, they will do. But they will also fly if given the opportunity, so you obviously have to put something over the top of them. What they normally do, you see, they would forage and they would fly up to the trees, so that's what they do. Mine actually sleep on top of the coop. I have a very large coop with 8 nest boxes in places inside. They will just lay their eggs in the coop and they will literally go to the top of the coop at night, even when it's cold, and they snuggle up together and sit at the very top of the coop. I mean, you could put a perch there and I'm sure they'd do that also. It's quite comical actually. They are good layers, reasonably good layers. There are birds that will lay more, obviously. They produce about 180 white eggs a year. The Appenzeller lays well and is fertile and can suffer from a lack of robustness. Its flighty nature can make it hard to handle, but if you bring them up from being very small, then that certainly isn't a problem. I mean, I breed mine. I've actually, at the moment, as we speak, I've got some in my incubator, which are due out in about 7 days' time. So all my birds, I have so many birds that I breed, and I sell the fertile eggs. But the ones I've got in the incubator that are due in a week's time, I handle them from the very start. So when they reach point of lay or whatever, they are really friendly. I've always found them to be really lovely, curious birds. One of my favourite actually. Their crests in the winter, I mean, some people say that, you know, they can't cope with that. You can put some Vaseline on them or on their combs to stop. It depends where you live, I suppose, really. I'm talking about the UK, really, where we do get a little bit of frost. They're not really recommended for beginners, but I think if you take it careful, they'll be a superb choice for you. Their sort of weight, the male is roughly about 3.5 to 4.5 pound. The female is roughly about 3 to 3.5 pound in weight. And like I said, the colours are usually black, gold spangled or silver spangled, but now they are producing different ones in this country. They're certainly a bird that I've enjoyed keeping, and I want to breed more, and there is a demand for the eggs actually. So to be honest, I believe this beautiful bird you'll be really proud to own. I certainly am. I love my birds. Thanks again for watching. The next video will be coming very soon. Please subscribe, I have lots of information on the way and lots of little bits to tell you. I hope you've enjoyed this short video and see you soon. Goodbye.